Dad, how much longer till we get to Gramps' house? Well, we're almost there. Do you think he'll remember me? Well, the caretaker said his dementia's gotten worse, but, I mean, y'all are best friends. How could he forget? But Dad, what if he doesn't even remember that we're friends? I mean, last year he could barely remember my age. You know, Mark, Gramps is always going to be Gramps. Nothing can change that. Even if you didn't know your own grandpa, there's a reason that grandpas have this stereotypical way about them. They're down to earth, they crack jokes, some of them spoil their grandkids, but best of all, they're steadfast. The hardest thing about grandpas is that we always seem to lose them too quickly. 2 years ago, I found out that my own grandpa suffered from dementia. It's hard knowing that one day he's not gonna remember who I am, but in the meantime, I'm gonna treasure the memories. I'm going to treasure all the times that I beat him at cards playing rummy, or I lost to him playing sequence, or the time he taught me how to clean fish for the very first time. And I hope that you can treasure your own memories in my original work, Forever in My Mind, by Margot Ruiz. Gramps and I have always been best friends for as long as I can remember. He used to tell me, how proud he was of the strong young man I'd become. He was always so kind and so funny too. But now he has dementia. Well, he's had it for a couple years now, but it's just now become noticeable. All right, Mark, I'm gonna go pick up your sister and your mother. Be good, okay? Try to have fun with Gramps. Okay, I will, Dad. Oh, you must be Mark. I'm the caretaker for your Gramps. My name's Stephanie, but you can just call me Steph. Come on in, come on in. Don't worry, I was just about to serve him dinner. Gramps, you got a visitor. It's your grandson, Mark. Hey, Gramps, it's me, Mark. Stephanie, who is this young man? Boy, why don't you tell me who you are? It's me, Gramps. I'm Mark. Oh, I got you so good. Oh, you should have seen the look on your face. Oh, man, you really believe that. Oh, come over here, Marky. Oh, how you been, buddy? Oh, come on, Gramps. Give us a round like that. That's so mean. How could you do that? No, what's life if you don't live a little? Say, how old are you now? Well, I'm 16, Gramps. 16? Well, how the lady folks going? Oh, come on, Gramps. You know I'm still single. Single? In this economy? With that body? Boy, the women are ripe as can be these days, and you're still single? Well, geez, Gramps, I didn't know it was such a big deal. Why don't you show me how to get a girlfriend then? Well, maybe I will. And I'll give you one of my famous moves, and you should be lucky. I usually charge for this. You see, it's all in the limp. The limp? That's right. The limp. The limp. That's right. Now go across the floor and limp for me. Okay? Just like this? Oh no, you're doing it all wrong. You're butchering it. You're ruining my favorite move. Oh, I guess I'll show you. You really gotta sell it here. The girl's watching you, right? And you gotta, see what I'm doing? She knows I'm making. Oh, all right, that's fine. All right, give it another go. All right, okay, like, oh, okay, Clarence, this is stupid. What do I even do after that? Well, the lady's watching, all right? And she's gonna come on over, and she'll be all, oh, Mark, your poor leg. Whatever happened to your leg? And that's when you say, oh, I must have hurt my leg when I tripped and fell over how beautiful you were. Oh, you can't be serious, Gramps. Has that ever even worked for you? Well, no, it has not. But you could be the first one to do it. Gramps, I got a surprise. I made chicken and broccoli. Chicken and broccoli. Steph, how'd you know this is my favorite food? I guess I just had a feeling. He eats this almost every week. Say, Mark, how old are you now? I'm 16 now, Gramps. Wow, you're so old. You remember when you used to take me fishing? I do. You'll have to help me remember though. Well, I remember I was 10 years old and you took me out for the first time. Gramps, why do fish like worms so much? Well, why don't you come on up here and see? You see, look at this one. Oh, this one's mighty ripe. Why, try it for yourself. Ew, Gramps, that's gross. Why have you make me try to eat a worm? Trust me, the fish will like it. You just got to put it on a hook like this. All right, now, grab on. Now, hold on real tight, right? Okay, and now we're going to throw it out. We got to press this, okay? And now, I just really didn't real slow, right? Gramps, I think I got something. And then I caught my very first fish because of you. Oh yes, I do remember that. Oh, you were scared out of your wits when I told you to have to cut out the eye yourself. Oh man, you must have been so young. How old are you now? I'm 16 now, Gramps. Wow, I remember when you were just a babe. I remember holding you, you're so tiny. I thought you'd never grow up. Clearly you did. But then I remember thinking to myself, if they don't name you after me, I don't want you. But then they did. And then I remember thinking, well, we'll name him Mark. Because as Judges 6 says, it's a mighty warrior. Thanks, Gramps. Say, remember when we used to play cards together? Cards? What would we play? Well, we played rummy and sequence. Rummy? You'll have to teach me how to play that one again. Gramps used to say that cards was what got you through life. Got me through life? No, it's as I always say. There are 3 things that got me through life. God, your grandmother's hips. Oh no, just 2. Just the 2 things, that's it. Holy shit, Gramps. Gramps, you think you can promise me something? I'll promise you. Sure, kid, whatever. Promise me that you'll never forget me. Boy, what kind of pumped up question is that? Forget you? Oh, I'll never forget you. You'll be forever in my mind. Oh, come on. I'll never forget. I'll never forget you. You never forget me. I remember standing there on his deathbed. He was looking around at us. He didn't know who we were, but he had those same smiling, familiar eyes. You know, I think he knew that we cared about him. Maybe he knew that we were family. The doctor said that his last few months, he knew where he was. They kept telling him and he'd forget and they'd have to tell him again. They said, oddly enough, that he asked about me. That he would say, you know, oh, where's Mark? In that voice that he would do. You know, I think deep down, I think he recognized me. Maybe not with his mind. I mean, he lost that so long ago. But I think he recognized me with his heart. I think I knew. I think I know that he saw we were family. I mean, Gramps was always going to be Gramps. Nothing could change that. And he's forever in my mind. Thank you.